Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm Calvin, and I ain't tripping. Oh, it's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. So, I'm sitting back this morning, watching news, and a story comes across about these two women who caught on video, and they were last year, and they were going to trial, and they were evidently at this daycare, and they were encouraging the children to fight. They actually are seen putting gloves on the children's hands and standing there jumping and shouting while they were fighting. That most deranged people love to see a good old fight. We love whoever it is. So, if you're in a school with a bunch of children, little children like that, why not get some gloves and take them to work and encourage the kids to fight, right? Okay. So these two ladies, they're going to court to see if they're going to take it to trial. So they actually dropped the charges on the two women because they didn't have enough evidence to say that the women were doing it. Now this is the crazy part, right? They showed a video of one of the teachers putting a glove on the child's hands. It's like one of those hawk, you know, the punching hawk hands. So two kids, and they put the hawk hand. They showed a video of the teacher putting the hawk hand on one of the children, other children, right? And then they showed a part of the video where the children are in there slugging it out, and one child jumps on top of the other child. The child falls, and the other child jumps on top of them, beating them. And then one of the other children, and they're standing there, they're in a big circle, standing there, comes over and is trying to pull the one child off the other child. The teachers in the meantime, one of the teachers in the meantime, she's jumping and shouting in the back. Like, oh, she's in a real fight. Now, the thing that got me was this, that they have a video of it. They have a video of them watching these children fight. They have a video of them actually assisting one of the boys, putting the glove on the boy. But when they got to trial, they released them because they had insufficient evidence. It was a video. A video. But they had insufficient evidence. See that? That's crazy. Okay. Here's my point. Point one. You had a video. You had a video. And there's these things. You had a video showing this stuff happening. Now, whether they were encouraging the fight, whether they was doing it for I have no clue why you would have my child fighting another child in the middle of the class with other children around watching, and you cheering them on. I have no idea why, what psychological or what anything good they could come of that. But evidently they had some kind of plea that whatever it was, I have no clue. But that's not my point. My point is this. And then they said that the mother of one of the children is suing the child's care facility for like $25,000 or whatever the case may be. Right? Now, I did a little background on the child facility, and this child facility has had numerous infractions against the building and against the employees that work there. So it's not just this is not an isolated court case, but this is on video, and they had insufficient evidence to convict or take the women to trial. All I have to say is this: what in the world? You telling me a straight out video Even if we misconstrued half of it, there's no way for me to misconstrue the fact I saw this parent or adult putting a glove on this child's hand. There's no way for me to misconstrue the fact that I seen a circle of all the rest of the children watching these two children acting as combatants. There's no way that I could misconstrue one of the other teachers on the corner over there jumping and shouting like she was rooting it on. That is not behavior my child should be in. It's not conducive for learning. But I told you before, criminals got just as much rights as the victims, and in some cases, more. But hey, if you want to see the video and hear full-length commentary, check me out on my YouTube, because I'm Calvin. And I ain't tripping.